Hey YouTube, Samix Plays here, and today we are going to be doing something a little different. It's not going to be a guide video, we're just going to do some patch notes rundowns. So basically, let's just jump into it. I'm not here to waste your time, we're just going to go over the patch notes, and if you guys want to see me do this more and more, let me know, or if you think I should just kind of do the guide thing, let me know. But this is something I kind of wanted to tiptoe into. That way you guys could kind of get your information and your guides all in one place. So if you do like this kind of content, let me know if you want to see more of this type of content. But let's just go ahead and jump into it. We're not going to go over everything. We're just going to go over the main points and then we'll skim over the rest. Alright, first things first, the module storage limit has been increased from 1,000 to 1,500. This is really good because people were running out of module room and it would end up just like not picking up the modules and or deleting them. So this is good that they upped this. The cooldown for the outpost has been reduced from 5 minutes to 1 minute. This is huge. You no longer have to teleport in and out of the map, so this is overall a huge W. Great change. Spawning time between monster respawn has been increased and the reward amount has been adjusted. That's overall a big W. Void fragments will now drop when defeating monsters in special operations, so this one's pretty huge. So now when you go to special operations, you're going to be able to get void fragments, gold, weapon proficiency, leveling. It has it all basically. So special operations have been hugely buffed. You can now get those void fragments, which is really good because you can just go to special operations and kind of farm like multiple things at the same time. So this is overall really good. Keep in mind the most void fragments drops will be at the special operation neutralized void experiment. So we'll have to see kind of what that looks like, how many of them drop, you know, etc, etc. Overall, really cool change though. Using Mark for Arrest, or item attained from special operation will grant 10 times the usual amount of gold. When Mark for Arrest is used from consumable tab, it will convert to 100,000 gold. And high value Mark for Arrest will convert to 1,000,000 gold. So the gold got buffed there from the special operations. So overall, the special operations are just giga buffed basically. The only concern I have with this is every time I queue for special operations, there is a lot of lag. So I do hope, because this is going to push a lot of players to go do those operations, I do hope they fix the servers because it does get really laggy. Then we got a director's comment: with this adjustment, the reward amount at Fortress Outpost has been reduced. However, to ensure that Valby Run remains a popular hunting ground like Ambush Point and Refined Run, we have set the reward efficiency significantly higher than originally intended. We hope to provide numerous farming spots in the First Descendant. So basically they nerfed the Valby run. It was kind of expected. The devs said that it was not an intended feature. They did not want that to be in the game. Did end up nerfing it. There was a translation error, so everybody thought they were keeping it in the game, but it does turn out they are nerfing that. We already went over this, but yeah, they shortened the cooldowns at all outposts, so you don't have to teleport in and out. They also added gold rewards and all that good stuff. 4 different types of void fragments to be randomly dropped. So basically, yeah, they're offering you more options of where you can go to like multi-farm. Through issues like the Fortress Outskirts and Valby Run, we are learning what kind of playstyle our players enjoy. The experience of sweeping through and farming monsters is of significant value. Yeah, I mean 100%. And then they just say your feedback and interest are what drive the continuous improvement of the First Descendant. We will always listen to your feedback and improve the game. I think that's really good. It's always good within gaming company is quick to make changes when players don't like something. It shows that the devs are keeping an eye on their game and their community, so I think that's really good. Then we have the First Descendant director basically telling us what we're going to get in the August 1st update. So we have Ultimate Valby coming. We have a couple new Ultimate Valby mods. So we're going to get Spiral Tidal Wave and Hydro Pressure Bomb. Spiral Tidal Wave, which was replaces the Bubble Bullet, which was difficult to aim, with a projectile that flies straight. Spiral Tidal Wave attracts the impurities of Gluttony, making it an excellent choice. Spoilers, we are getting a new intercept battle. Hydro Pressure Bomb, instead of Plop Plop, it leaps forward and deals damage to enemies around the landing area, and then the more enemies that are in the area, the more damage it's going to do. So I think that's really cool. We also are getting Luna. She's going to be like a support base type descendant. She's going to buff your allies. So when Luna dances to upbeat music, allies skill power increases, and when dancing to relaxing music, allies mentality recovers and resource consumption decreases. So yeah, she's going to be like a support character, but if you look here, she does have a mod to kind of make her more DPS oriented. Nimble Footsteps enhances Luna's mobility and amplifies the effect range of her performance. Noise Surge transforms Luna from a supporter to a combat dealer. So this I really like, right? Because there needs to be multiple options on a character. So the fact that they made a mod where it basically transforms her into a DPS, I think is huge. I think it's awesome. Dashes towards enemies in rhythm, dealing damage to nearby enemies. When the inspiration gouge is full, summons the stage to recover mental strength and shields. This one I'm kind of concerned about with the shields because, as we all know, shields in this game are not that good. So we'll have to wait and see. Provide enemies with a terrifying musical experience with Noise Surge. Alright, and then here we go. We got Gluttony, the new boss. That's basically it. We're getting a new boss, and it is equipped with the systems to mine void energy, cooling system to cool the heat generated during this process. To counter Gluttony, you need measures to withstand its cooling performance, and the judgment to exploit its greedy temperament. Intercept Gluttony and collect new ultimate weapons and external components. So that's what we're coming up on here as well. We do have a new ultimate weapon, Peace Mediator. We are also getting a new ultimate module, Archaic Concretion. Basically what it does is it increases your defense and mentality when using skills, but decreases your movement speed and attack power. So this is going to be good for like Luna and Ajax, stuff like that. Balance adjustments. In the week 5 update, we have decided to make balance adjustments for some Descendants and ultimate weapons. So it looks like Valby, Blair, and Freyna are getting buffed. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Look forward to improved performance for these wide range covering Descendants. Basically what they're doing is they just say we hope to see these Descendants more effectively dominate the battlefield, creating large AoE zones and leisurely watching enemies fall from the rear. So yeah, that's basically it. They're buffing those characters. Additionally, there will be improvements to ultimate weapons that enhance critical hit chance and damage. So it looks like Enduring Legacy, Secret Garden, Nazestra's Devotion will be improved to boast more powerful firepower with crit settings. Moreover, Grixafer's Fate will be adjusted to activate its unique effect and more chances. We are also improving the functionality of single shot weapons, allowing players to choose between single shot and rapid fire. That's really cool. I like that. Lastly, there will also be improvements for Convenient to be included in the week 5 update, plus new cosmetics that many players have been waiting for, so please wait just one more week. So that's going to be the patch rundown, guys. I think overall this is a great hotfix patch, and I think we are going to get a really good patch next week on August 1st. So yeah, I think overall this is a huge W. The devs are cooking, they're listening to the community. I think it's really good, and yeah. So if you guys do want, let me know. If you guys like me going over the patch notes just really quickly, I can definitely start doing that. If you guys don't really like it or whatever and you kind of just want to see guides, let me know that as well. This is a learning experience for me, so I'm kind of just testing the waters and seeing what the community likes, what you guys like, and all that good stuff. So also, as I said, Ajax is going to be the next guide video that I'm coming out with, so keep an eye out for that. It should be out tomorrow, I believe, and then after that we're doing Lepic. And then of course when this huge update drops, we are going to be doing guides on how to get Luna and Ultimate Valby. So stay around for that, stay tuned for that, and y'all have a great morning. And y'all take care. Let me know if you like this kind of stuff. I'll keep doing it. You know, I like sitting here and reading, so no biggie. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good one. Hope you guys have a good day, and I am Samix Plays. Take care.